Hari Om. I'm very glad to welcome you all to this national webinar series on Yoga Ramayana Vishwakosha history. Blessed we are to have Acharya Ramachandraji Bhatt with us in this series to speak about Uttara Ramacharita.
रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। आपदाम् अपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। Here this loka word is the real master key word to guide us in order to understand the inherent life message from Uttara Ramacharitam to all of us. Uttarakanda deals with re-establishment of dharma-oriented sane society. Because Rama is embodied dharma. Ramo vigrahavan dharma. Sadhu Satyaparakramaha Raja Sarvasya Lokasya. This statement has come from Maricha, none other than Maricha, most dangerous satanic personality. Advised Ravana not to touch Rama. He is beyond you. You are Rajasic, Tamasic. You cannot even imagine how that excellence of humanity can take that form of Rama, embodiment of Rama. That is what he warned. Don't go for all these misdeeds, Ravana. You are a son of great Pulastya, the ruler of Lanka, golden city, and studied the Vedas. You have your own interpretations, as now also many people go for Vedic interpretations of their own. They claim they are the free thinkers. Okay. But as for marching ahead, you need your leg, your hand, your strength, bodily strength, mental balance. Like that for Veda, Vyakhyan also you need that Guru Parampara. That is not ordinary Sanskritam. Vedic Sanskritam, Rig, Yajur, Sama, Atharva, Atmakam Sanskritam. That is Sanskrita Tamam. Samyakrita Tamam. Tamap. Adishayine Tamap. Excels among all existing languages. Structurally perfect. Intonation, pronunciations, parts of speech, figure of speech, everything highly funded, highly structured. That is called Samyak Kritam. With this insight, you are free to go for understanding of the Vedas. You certainly get entry pass. Entry pass. For that, you must go to great gurus. At least 12 years you must study. Yes. Starting from Amarkosha, Shabda Dhatu Rupavali, Lahu Kaumudi, and many other Kavya, Panchamaha Panchanatakani. That is how you must proceed. That everything not online. It must be pratyaksha. No blending, no mixture, no shortcut, nothing, sir. Then only Gurukula Shiksha. You can have that small entry pass for the Vedas. So, here in this Kavya, Adi Kavya also you must have that much humble attitude. Humble attitude. Now, this so-called environmentalists say, if you just pluck a fruit or flower from any plant, you must approach with humble, loving nature. Oh plant, oh herb, oh tree, please help me. And with this much humble, loving sense, if you go, whatever flower and fruits you pluck, that will be very healthy. In your own negatively charged mind with sense of ego, rabhasa, akramana, with this type of rajasic pravritti, just you go to garden and pluck flowers and fruits, even that within a small fraction of second, that plant releases toxin. Immediately whatever fruit you pluck, even though it is so healthy fruit for you, it will be full of toxin, poisons. That is the insight, environmental awareness. See? Then what to say about great epics, Rigveda, Sama, Atharva, and Itihasa Granthas like Ramayana, Mahabharata? Yes, with all humbleness. Phalanti, Vrikshaha, Namraha, Bhavanti Namraha, Taravaha, Phalodgamai. As more and more fruits are there, trees come down. Like that, human mind also must be humble. With that much humbleness and preparation, prerequisites, if we go for study of Uttarakanda, any Kanda, then we can have some glimpse. But pre-conditioned, so much ego, I am the most intelligent man, I know everything, nothing unknown, nothing left. Oh, Ravana it is. That is the main problem of Ravana. Marija was also like that, but he was hit in Siddhashrama by Sri Ramachandra. Immediately he realized, oh, Dharma is supreme, Sadachara is supreme, Shishtachara is supreme. He left this company of Ravana and his co. He went to some hermitage on the bank of some river and started penance. But this fellow Ravana is not ready to leave him. because he knows many this witchcraft, all Maya Jala, Maya Mantra. That is why he wanted to use him for his selfish motives. See, these things we have to learn lessons from Ramayana. Now in every गली गली में ये रावणासुर ये होता है, लंका नगर का वो और वाली का वो सब devil dance takes place nowadays. This was in some small cities and small villages somewhere it was. Now ये घर घर की कहानी, मन मन की मानसिक व्यथा, शिक्षित बुद्धिजीवियों की ये गम भरी गाथा. What is this? That is why we have to be very careful while going and understanding it. See here, man like Rama, Raja Rama, Lokabhirama. So Loka. Let me subject. There are two Shaktis, Prabhu Shakti and Raja Shakti. It is very well portrayed in Shanti Parva Mahabharata. When you go for balance, these two must work properly in total collaboration, coordination. If Prabhu Shakti, royal authorities, now these so-called elected bodies, so they want a free movement on the public roads, so that the world knows that he is the great minister and he is the great leader, this and that. What is this? This is Ravana's mind. Please understand. You are all with people. You are for the people, by the people. All this you ratanam. You do. Go on chanting these mantras. But behavior is different. What right do you have? Do you have that type of clear passage? What about pregnant mothers and sick children? Even this much small understanding is not there for you. What are the leaders? Who are the leaders? What type of leaders you are? Please understand. Try to realize. That is why this Ravana culture, Duryodhana culture among the leaders and this type of Drona culture, keeping someone away, keeping someone very much attached, that type of egoistic teachers like Drona, and all great scholars standing behind leaders for many type of puraskara, this and that, awards, and going down to those leaders, Prabhu Shakti, and Praja Shakti becoming crawling. Prabhu Shakti is dominating. This is not democracy. When Prabhu Shakti is so humble like Rama, so it is there for Loka Aradhana. It is Lokabhirama. That type of leaders we want now. That is Rama Rajya. Just by Ratanam you cannot establish any Rajya. The same culture, political culture for more than 7 decades continued. What is this? So, Prabhu Shakti and Raja Shakti must work in collaboration. They must not be in loggerhead. That is why Rama took this type of decision. So, one after one, we are just removing these lokapavadas. That is the main problem of study of this Uttarakhanda. So bad names, maligning Rama's pure character, that is the business of so-called intellectuals. They claim they are leftist, rightist, right, left, what, up, down, touch, untouch. What is this? So now this is the high time. So, Lokapavada, one after one we are removing. See here how much that beautifully decentralized ruling system he brought, Rama. That is to be mentioned here. So Janaka, Yudhajita, Pratardana, so many such provincial kings he empowered to take care of people's interest, Lokaradhana. So, intelligence system research analysis wing, it was also very much active, raw. So, people undercurrent in the society, existing society, all these are examined timely. In the light of that, immediately corrective measures adopted. That must be the real mechanism for proper ruling, proper governing. That is the real thing here, you understand? Rama has not approved this one-centered, one image-centered, one great hero-centered ruling system, governing system. No. He also never projected him as, no. That is to be understood by all of us. And it was supported by many like-minded. Hanuman. That is why Vami Bhumi Suta, Purastu Hanuman, Paschat Sumitra Sutaha, Shatrughnu, Bharatascha, Parshva Dalayoho, Vaivadi Koneshu cha, Sugrivascha Vibhishanascha, Yuvarat Tarasutu, Jambavan, Madhye Nila Saroja Komalarichim. In the midst of all, the whole team, wonderful team, highly positively charged team. That was for Rama's consultation. He used to consult this team. He was in the midst of all these, shining like Neela Kamala, blue lotus like, ever blossoming, ever smiling, Lokabhirama Sri Rama, Lokaradhaka Sri Rama, sitting. That is the real model for all rulers. Oh my friends, all panchayat level, society level, corporation level, state level, national level, even UNO level, this type of human resource, if we don't develop, what ruling? No, temporarily you may bring something, cosmetic touch. It never remains for a long time. And this is democracy, it is dominated by satanic forces. Then how much challenge we have now. Even while organizing small units, some school, some institutions, some small institutions, some corporate, some cooperative societies, everywhere it is Ravana dominated. And they know how to get elected. Or tricks. So playing all caste, creed, everything, they dominate for decades together. Cooperative societies. What to say? It is the real, the basic democratic structure. So there must be timely elections and elected people come and always ever fresh water must flow. It must not be dominated by some rich persons. Societies are like that. That is why in Rama's regime it was not like that. Everything decentralized. So that this decentralization of ruling I just mentioned. Lokabhirama Rama. Then, after he prepared this ground, challenges also started appearing. They were just in dormant state. But when the person with proper attitude and support starts rolling, all those kitched gutter water, it comes out. So in Samarajya also some gutter water. So in the name of that, Aloka Pavada, Pora Pavada, Sumahan. So some people talking loosely about Sita Devi and maligning Rama's purest character. This Loka Pavada. I had given proper insight of Valmiki and other great Maharshis about this. And another Lokapavada. For that, some poets, they have written their own poetries, dramas, maligning Rama also as some partial man. So he considers some caste higher and some low. All these things. What to say? When Guha and that great mother, he gave mukti to all. He was so close to all our Adivasis and our tribal people. And how can you say like this? There also you bring something. Oh, that is your greatest excellence of your mental exercise. Oh, Rama was also anti-Shudra. This anti, that anti. What is this? Great laughing star. So something happened. Untimely death occurred in Ayodhya. Immediately Rama responded. So his research analysis wing immediately comes and reports. Immediately action taken. So that he took Pushpaka and travelled through the Antariksha part of that river belt, Godavari, Sarayu, Ganga Jamuna belt. So in the midst of some wilderness area near Godavari, he saw someone, one who was practicing witchcraft. That you don't say. You say that he is Shudra, Shudra. What is Shudra? Shudra is not something Shucha Dravati. One who is full of pathos due to so many reasons, he is Shudra. So Janashruti, great Rishi, was great Adhyatma Chintaka, was also called Shudra. What is Shudra? What is Vipra, Shudra? All these, they are not some words for some dynastic supremacy. No? No question of dynastic supremacy. Only quality. Shamu, Damaha, Tapaha, Shaucham, Kshanti, Arjavam, Brahmacharyam, Ahimsa. These are all self-explanatory words, please. This is great qualities of Vipra. It is not some caste. So they have brain power more. And another power is shoulder. Bahubala, people. Shauryam, Teja, Dhriti, Dakshyam, Yuddhe, Apalayanam, Dhanam, Ishwarabhava. Ishwarabhava means ruling capacity. Administrative skill. They are Kshatriyas. Krishi, Goraksha, Vanijyam. They are Vaishyas. It is not only Vyapara, banking and this trade. Krishi, cultivation, Goraksha. What to say? And Parichariya. Because of some health problem or the physical imbalance, or some people by very birth only they get all these problems. But they are not branded as some caste. They also mingle with other three and become house members of that whole structure. They are Even they help in Yajnashala for bringing all those necessaries for great rishis, Vasishtha, Vamadeva. Arundhati, she came from that type of family, wife of Vasishtha Maharishi. And so, like that, it was so totally integrated society. It is. You unnecessarily bring that. So, somewhere raining is there in Russia, somewhere in Armenia, Poland, somewhere in Germany. You take umbrella here and you generalize everything. Whatever happened there in German or in Karl Marx area, it immediately you bring here in your university campus and start preaching that so that there are some people, some blind followers to you for conducting the Rath Yatra for you. These are all people everywhere, in many university campus, in many press houses. What is this? Now, with all objective study, I am just sharing my humble feelings. Those, gone are those days. Please think afresh. Come to this soil, Indian soil, Bharatiya Murta. There you stand. With all humbleness, take small entry pass and study Vedas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, all. And no, don't pretend, oh, these are mythologies, these are the Puranavadas, only exaggerations, and another Ramana Buddhi. All this to be discarded. So see here Rama immediately attending and looks at that man. All those these things, organs, human organs and other organs there, and he is performing some yajna, smoke is coming out of that. That whole area is bloody area. That is how he was practicing witchcraft, Vamachara. Vamachara. Immediately Rama took suitable action so that the boy regained his life. Small innocent boy regained his life in Ayodhya. What is this connection? Yes, beyond your understanding, your education, your degrees, your PhDs, your DLits, there is something real Prakash, Jnana Prakash, that we have to respect. Vasishtha, Vamadeva, all great rishis, they were like that. Here also another rishi comes here, Jabala. He belongs to this type of so-called university professors, caste. Caste. Varga. Shikshita Varga, professors Varga. Oh. All are equal, some are more equals. What is this? So he starts preaching Sri Rama in Chitrakuta. What is this? What are you doing? Just to respect father's wishes and these things, you left your kingdom, your duties and everything. You came to the forest. What nonsense, idealistic, too much idealistic. All these things he starts, rubbish. Talking. So this is also, it is there. No, not necessary. For all this type of Vartamanika Samasya, in education, in polity, in religion, in priestship, in teenagers' problem, in human relationship, everywhere you have proper guidance from Sri Ramachandra and his companions. With this humbleness, please approach Ramayana Mahakavya. Not a Kavya, Itihasa Grantha. Dharmartha Kamamokshanam Upadesha Samanvitam Kathayuktam Puruvrittam Itihasam Prachakshate. That is how Itihasa defined. Itiha Asa. It was like this. That is how Valmiki documented this whole thing, whole Rama story. So many poets, they got their own. What is their property? Imaginations, exaggerations. with these two properties, all these great poets, they started composing poems after poems, thousands of poems. That is called interpolation. In this, to the post Mahabharata time, Gadya Padya Nataka, prose, poetry, and drama, and all these things, they are attractive medias, no doubt. But what message they have to give to the society, common man? There they have erred, because they are prejudiced by their own ideas. This is no exception to any poet, because they have branded it. There must be Singara or Virrasa, Pradhana. So that with that insight started writing. So that Ramayana and Mahabharata, they have become their main captivation center. They are only catchment areas for them. Ramayana, Mahabharata, Katha Sarit Sagara, and all this, they have become their catchment areas. Those started writing poetry, prose, drama, everything. What signal and what message they gave to the society? That is important. That is why Ramayana Bhara, it is so burden. Even Prithvi Dharaka, Mahashesha dwindling. He is unable to hold it. That is how poetically it is metaphorically projected. Not good. That is why we must go to Itihasa, documented Mahabharata Ramayana. That is why Rama's, Valmiki's Rama and Vyasa's Krishna. That is what we have to understand. Because these two, they were contemporary, they were part of it, whole episode. With proper documentation, they put it. But after many great scholars, Mahapandits, Mahakavis, started interpolation, composing hundreds of slokas and inserting them in the original text. That is why now very difficult to understand. But many great researchers, like our Bhandarkar people from Pune, like that many great scholars in Karnataka also, they have done such work. That is why now we know what is that purest form. Valmiki's Rama, who he was. Vyasa's Krishna, how he was. That we must understand. With this insight, we have to proceed. So that now all this another Apavada, this Shambhuka related, that also just now I attended. We are proceeding to the final stage. Tapasvi people come and congratulated. Dharma Punaruthana took place very well, and Rama started Ashwamedha. Now the following story episode, it will be duly attended with proper humbleness, proper insight, Vedic understanding, Upanishadic insight. That is very, very important. Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namah. Kujantam Rama Ramiti Madhuram Madhuraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakham Vande Valmiki Kokilam. Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahishaha. Go Brahmanebhyaha. Brahmana is not caste. Shubhamastu Nityam. Loka Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samasta Lokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samasta Lokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Ramo Vigrahaman Dharmaha Sadhuhu Satya Parakramaha Raja Sarvasya Lokasya Devanam Makhava Iva. Om Swasti.
Thank you, sir. We are very grateful to have heard about Uttara Ramacharita. We'll meet again tomorrow. Namaste.